I wear the stars, I wear the flame. You touch my crown, you curse your name. Circle drawn, my will be done. Now run, bitch, you met the wrong one.
I don't flinch, I enchant, cast spells with my breath. A queen in the dark, kissing shadows of death. You tried to dim me, fool, I eclipse. Speak slick once and I hex your lips. My bloodline's fire, my path is thorns. Came from the underworld, reborn. Feathers in my hair, bones on my chest. You play with chaos? Welcome the test. You thought you could shake me, take me down, but I rise with wolves and wear the crown. My temple don't break for a petty little trick. Won't work for me, you're spiritually sick. Don't mess with my witch crown, bitch. I'm lightning wrapped in moonlit patch. Call on gods when you see me pass. 'Cause I don't forgive, I outlast. Don't try it, I'm the spell and the sword. My roots go deeper than your fake flex vibe. Ancestral venom in the words I scribe. You came for a throne that don't belong. Now you cursed in every song. Grave dirt on my altar, blade kissed by night. You touch what's mine, now run from the right. I don't cry, I conjure storms. My witch crown glows while your ego deforms. I walk with the fates and I laugh with the dead. I'm the curse you earn when you beg for cred. You disrespected the sacred crown. Now I pull you under, down, down, down. Don't mess with my witch crown, bitch. I'm lightning wrapped in moonlit pitch. Call on gods when you see me pass. 'Cause I don't forgive, I outlast. Witch fire, high, no throne you can snatch. I'm the queen, you the karmic crowned in fire, veiled in fate. You knocked once, now it's too late. Bitch, my crown's divine decree. And now you're just a memory.
You sell on your website, Amazon, and beyond. We ship your orders, powered by Amazon.
Yeah, I don't raise my voice, I raise standards. You still couldn't reach. Yeah, I don't chase smoke, I control the flame. You took my name, that's a losing game. I've been 10 steps ahead, you just woke up mad. Mirror talking back, like why you so sad? I move clean, no stains on my road. Move loud, but you stuck in a loop. Don't flex, I let silence bruise. Every bar I drop feel like truth. You wanna smoke, but you can't inhale. I write curses in a paper trail. Every lie you told came back around. Now the room get quiet when I sit down. I said kneel down, bitch. Not for me, for the truth. You've been playing pretend, I've been moving improve. I don't bark, I don't flinch, I don't need to announce. When I walk in the room, that's a shift, that's a bounce. So kneel down, bitch, know your place, know the sound. When the witch step forward, all the noise break down. I don't post pain, I convert it to power. You post stories, I own the hour. You chase clout, I attract respect. You chase names, I collect the checks. You talk big, but your numbers whisper. I move slow, there's a calculated tempo. I don't need revenge, come on, got hands. I just watch you trip on your own demands. You confuse my grace for bars. I was just sharpening lost. Now every word that you speak, got my shadow under it. I said kneel down, bitch, not out loud in your head. When you realize every move you made led you here instead. I don't rage, I don't twitch, I don't fight for a crown. I was sitting on it while you ran around. I said kneel down, bitch, let it sink, let it sting. This ain't anger, this is king. This ain't anger, this is king. Watch your tone when you say I said kneel down, bitch. That's a command, not a plea. You've been watching my moves like they scripted for TV. I don't bend, I don't switch, I don't need to be loud. I just speak once, and the room bows down. Yeah, say less. You already did enough.
So hello. Okay, this is Titan. This is my American Bulldog, not Pit Bull, not Pit Terrier, American Bulldog Boxer. Big news to me. His vet paper says that he's a Pit Bull Boxer. He is American Bulldog Boxer. Makes a big difference in the Pit Bull world. I guess being, Bulldog Terrier and Pit Bull Terrier are really two different things. But so anyways, everybody knows Titan. This is Titan's channel. Titan also has another channel called Titan and Oreo. It all started 3 years ago on Titan and Oreo. Channel's still out there. And now they got this channel. And this channel pretty much started not so much for Titan, but because my cat had kittens and I wanted to catch the kitten's birth. So yeah, we're gonna show a little picture real quick. I gotta get rid of something before I pop it up. But I saw this today as I was trying to get my live set up, and it really says a lot. Bless the souls that have dealt with me when my thoughts get out of control. Bless the fucking souls that have dealt with me when my thoughts are out of control. I'm not a nice bitch to play with. You can ask the Mexican next door to me about that today. Chased him with a baseball bat as I was waiting for the state police to get here. That's a whole nother story. But I got a couple things that I'm gonna share. Some of them are graphic, very, very graphic. It is what it is. Okay, but I had to check that message real quick. But I do have some pictures to be showing. Again, some of these pictures are graphic. I will warn you before we get to the graphic part. Okay, but we're going to watch a video real quick. And in that video, there might be some graphic things. Let me get to where I need to be before we actually pop it up here. Okay, like I said, there is a Titan and Oreo channel that is all about Titan and Oreo and some of the cats. This channel, Two Dogs and Some Cats, this was basically caught because I wanted to share with the world my less than a year old cat giving birth to 5 kittens and how awesome my pit bull was doing. All of these videos, all of these shorts, videos, whatever, are still on this channel, and y'all could go watch to see how awesome Titan is with the kittens. But we're going to watch this minute clip real quick. Hello, baby girl. Hello, my beautiful dirty savage. You see his big fat head right there with Harvest and right there with those kittens. And he ain't doing not a single thing acting out of pocket or anything, okay? I do have to point that out that he's not doing a single thing to act out of pocket. Let me get back here because there's just some things I'm not willing to share right offhand. So, okay, the next three pictures that we're going to look at, this is just to point out, y'all know Titan will be 4 in September. September the 9th, Titan will be 4. Okay? I got him 2 weeks before he turned a year old. I adopted Titan from a lady who works for the 911 Commission's Community Center. Okay? She is a 911 lady. She was training Titan. All of Titan's shots were up to date. He was microchipped and he was denutted, and he was being trained specifically by the Pennsylvania State Police to work with the Pennsylvania State Police. The lady ended up losing her home and some things happened and she had to rehome the dog. And I got Titan microchipped, denutted, and already being trained by the Pennsylvania State Police to be a guard dog, specifically. Wow, how ironic is that? And guess what? He was doing exactly what he was trained to do. So, some of you might know that, well, let's share the pictures first and then we'll get back into some of you might know. But here's Titan, and this is my puppy Rose. Okay? Lovable, lovable. I don't care about the background. We're focusing on my dog. Here's Titan and Oreo with Rose tucked in the middle of them. Again, completely lovable. Here's Titan and Rose sleeping together, where Titan literally has his arm wrapped around his puppy. Okay? And anybody, again, that has been paying attention definitely knows that Titan loves this puppy just as much as he loves Oreo. It's not that he didn't make the cut. The lady that was that owned him went through some really life changes and had no choice but to rehome him. And I ended up with him, and because I wanted him to be a home dog, I wanted him to be a house pet. I'm the one that stopped the training, and now I'm actually in the talks with the Pennsylvania State Police about him getting back into training. But we'll get to that later in this live. Okay, so as some of you know, I what do you call it? I had to get my children, my twins, their IDs. My twins needed IDs, okay? So I had to get that for my children. Well, May 18th, I went to get my kids their IDs. We get the whole way to the PennDOT Center, the Department of Transportation, whatever you want to call it. In Pennsylvania, it's called PennDOT. And I realized that one of my bank cards is no longer in my possession. Well, thank goodness that the Department of Transportation was not open that day, because there was no way that I had the funds now to take care of my children's IDs. I come home and I had to file a stolen report for my card being stolen, da 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 da. The state police come, they take my report, they tell me who to notify further than them about it. Not even an hour after the state police left on May 18th, that bank card showed back up on my porch, just laying on my porch where the neighbor placed it. Ironically, it's all caught on camera. Fuck around and find out I got 6 outside and 4 inside, and I have at least 3 of my immediate neighbors with cameras too. So yeah, like I said, the bank card was placed on my porch by the neighbor. So fast forward to about June 5th, and I'm now having to call the state police again on the same neighbor because she has her vehicle in my yard thank goodness for the neighbor's oil tank because that's what stopped her. But she was in my yard with her vehicle trying to run over her 5-year old child and the child's father. So here I am, not even 2 weeks into it, and I'm reporting state police call again. Now we're going to get to June 9th, 10 days ago, where it really went the fuck down. This same neighbor stole 2 dogs that don't even belong in my trailer park, let alone in any of the adjunction towns where I'm at. Okay? These dogs did not belong. So, as she screams my name outside from her house, didn't think nothing of it. She's always outside screaming something at someone. Okay? So I didn't think nothing about it. I ain't paying you no mind. My child gets the puppy and Titan lead it up to go outside because it's bathroom time. The dogs go out every day at the same time because I work around the bus schedules. I work around the people picking up and dropping off kids at the trailer across the street from me. I don't like putting my dog outside to have confrontation, period. So it's June 9th. This girl is in my yard with 2 dogs trying to gather people up in my yard before my child, or my dogs ever went outside. My daughter did not hear none of this going on outside because she's in her own world with her headset on and she don't hear nothing except that look I give her, okay? She don't even hear my voice. She hears the look I give her. She gets up, she puts the dogs out. She opens the door, and the neighbor is on my front porch with one of the said dogs trying to push the dog into my house. So, as the unknown dog, one of the unknown dogs gets into my house and has one of my children pinned in the bathroom, my dogs got out. It escalated down off the porch. The neighbor got her then 5-year-old child into her car, and her friend even got into the car, but the neighbor wouldn't get in the car. The neighbor decided that she had the fucking balls to come onto my porch again and go for my door. At what time I have a child inside screaming for help and a child outside flipping the fuck out. I now need to contain all 3 dogs, contain both of my children, worry about a dog inside of my house, and this bitch is getting on my porch coming from my door again. Well, let's just say Titan did what Titan was trained to fucking do. Okay? I have Titan for a reason. I'm going to continue having Titan properly trained because my rapist, attempted murderess, is out walking the streets. Okay, to the point that he even approached me on June 1st, but that has nothing to do with this. But Titan will be more properly trained because of my rapist, and the state police are going to pay for that now for the rest of his training. Kick ass. That came as of today. So the neighbor gets bit. Cops come. Cop didn't even want to fuck with my dog, didn't even want to fuck with me, really didn't even fucking care to be here. Okay? Where I live, in my lease, it states that you may not go on any other lots in the trailer park, whether they are occupied or non-occupied. You belong on no other lots whatsoever. Okay? So, one, She broke the lease when she was in my yard with her car trying to kill her baby and her baby daddy. 2, she broke her lease when this incident with the dogs happened. 3, she's getting a breaking and entering for entering my house unlawfully after breaking the lease and trespassing on my lot. She got bit by my dog, but in reality, he was only doing what he's here to do. And like I said, this had escalated twice of her getting up on my porch and in my doorway with my door open. Um, he loves his girls. He loves the twins, okay? And he will fucking kill somebody over those girls. Y'all don't understand. When it comes to protecting my children, this dog is on it. And nobody comes or goes. I have no company because my dog don't tolerate people. And that's okay with me. Some people just don't belong here. But so this is the blood on my porch. Hence, proving that she was on the porch when she got bit. It's nothing. It's absolutely like nothing. Let me know if you can hear that.
It's a really nice trail, actually.
I'm guessing that's where the bite happened and that's where it started really bleeding.
Yep. And then it goes right down the steps.
Okay.
Nice trail.
So this
Really
is
nice
the
trail, actually.
incident. This is the very little bit of blood that was left on
I'm
my
guessing
porch,
that's where the bite
nowhere else on my
happened and that's where
property.
it started really bleeding.
Yep.
Oh, no, 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 no. You'll see in a minute.
And then it goes right down the steps.
And then it's gone. None in the grass, none in the yard, none anywhere else except on my porch and barely on my steps. I guess it's still playing in the background. There we go. So here comes the ick, the gruesome, the OMG. Okay. So the girl claimed that she got bit the second time trying to enter my doorway. And these are pictures that I obtained while at court. Okay. So I'm about to show you the actual bite mark that she refused treatment for. This is the actual bite mark. This is where Titan got her on June 9th. Okay? This here is the actual bite mark right here. Oh, yeah, dude. Everything went fucking great. But so this is the actual bite mark right here. All right. Oh, shit. I think I hit the wrong button. All right. I'm still live. Here we go. But so this is the actual bite mark. I'm back out of here before I back out of the other thing. So with that being the actual bite mark, like I said, she didn't even go to the ER that night. Hold on, lips. She didn't go to the ER that night. She refused treatment that night. The next day, the next afternoon, she went to the ER. Okay? She didn't go to the local ER. She didn't go to the next local ER. She went 3 hospitals away after partying all night, after hanging out with her friends, and then went and got treated the next afternoon. Now, these are gruesome. Real fucking gruesome. Okay? Trigger fucking warning. Now, this is up close. Here again, here's the bite. This is where she literally cut herself the next day. The next day after my dog bit her, she went to the ER for those cuts in her arm. If you see where these cuts are at, there is no dog that literally has a canine bite that wide. Okay? That was the first thing that set it off. Was there is no canine pit bull or anything else that has canines that far apart, especially if you see where the original bite is at. Okay? She is end up getting it for self-mutilation, falsifying reports to the state police, and a whole bunch of other charges. Tuesday, I went to court because of all of this. Oh, now I gotta find that because I didn't save for some reason. But Tuesday, I went to court. Y'all really don't need to know all my damn business, so you don't get to see all my damn business. That bite mark got me no charges whatsoever. None. No charges whatsoever. The one cut she cut twice to make it. Yes. And it's crazy. I'm missing comments. You can tell it's ripped, not perfectly cut. Yeah, look at the flesh. Like it's crazy. Okay, so I went to court. That's where I obtained the pictures, was at court Tuesday. So when I went to court on Tuesday, I received no charges whatsoever for anything that went on. Because again, my dog was on his lead. My dog was on his property, and you were at his door when you got bit. Showed up here with 2 other dogs making a scene in my yard, purposely trying to do this. And it didn't work out. So you mutilated yourself to catch you up on more charges. Now, oh shit. Well, whatever. I did not mean for everything to be right there. But, so, here's my fine. I got $1 fine because I failed to have my dog up to date on his rabies shot. A fucking $1 fine. Court costs are $106.99, coming to $108 fucking dollars, people. But I can handle the court costs. I can handle that fine. That's $1. And I got nothing in return. So now, I don't know where exactly the picture is at of Mr. Titan. I have to go grab one. There's a whole album. Look. I have a whole shared album of nothing but Titan photos, okay? This album is shared with people around the world because of the Titan and Oreo channel. But so, what I'm specifically trying to show you is, let me find a good picture of it. Right here. Here's a good picture of it. Titan has this harness that's called the no pull harness. It goes around his collar on his neck and fastens. Then it goes around his waist and fastens, and it has straps that are adjustable that go around each front leg. This harness, however, was made in the 90s. Oh, she right. Oh, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that, okay? Oh, you about to find out where the old girl is at. But so this harness was made in the 90s. I somehow yard selling, came across it, still brand new in the box, fit him, everything, and it's beautiful, beautiful on him. So Titan has this harness, and Titan walks everywhere with this harness. He's under control with this harness at all times. Okay? So let me go back. I'll just show you from here. This happened today when the state police came. This is now Titan. Titan now not only has a harness that keeps him from fucking running or pulling or anything, but Titan also, terrible picture, has a muzzle. And look how sad my boy is because he has a muzzle. Yes, no issues. But so the cop come today, and Tai had his harness on. He was all suited up. He had his muzzle on. He was all happy. No issues with the muzzle, anything like that. No, he ain't got no issues with it. He actually likes the muzzle because when he's outside, and if you fuck with the muzzle, mommy's got a baseball bat now because my dog can't bite you, but I will. It's definitely for prevention. But so state police come. 10-day quarantine is now over as of today. Titan does not have rabies. He, however, has to be checked for a certain STD or two because of the girl that he bit. Make that fucking make sense. My dog has to be tested for STDs because of the girl he bit. Gross. But the quarantine's all over. And the trooper, because of Titan's past work with the Pennsylvania State Police and his past training with the Pennsylvania State Police, Titan will be going back to getting finished training with the Pennsylvania State Police. So it kind of worked out. My dog wasn't put down. I didn't receive no charges. I got $1 fine, and Titan can go back for free training with the police. Yeah, tell me where I'm looking at. Everything looks pretty up with my dog. So today, I was on the way to the store with my mother and her husband. Okay? There was a U-Haul around the corner at the said girl's house, at the said girl's trailer. A fucking U-Haul, dude. She's moving. When I came back, Aaron's was there getting all of their shit out of her house, out of her place. Because again, she's moving. It is that serious that you cannot be on another lot. It is that against your lease where I live at. Okay, we're not even allowed to walk through the empty lots. And I know y'all done been seeing me do that for millennia. But we're not even supposed to walk through the empty lots. I feel it's an empty lot as long as I'm not fucking with like nobody's like lot that they have their home on. That's a whole different story. But yep, she's gone. 10-day quarantine. She got out of quarantine today. He got out of quarantine today. And she moving out today. She was gone before the cop got here. He couldn't even go there to question her again. Or to even let her know that my dog's okay and healthy. She gone. And here I am. Still, no eviction notice, no charges. I got to keep my dog. So yes, after today and after the end of the whole past bullshit, I really just wanted to go live and be like, hey, I got my dog and everything is good. And now he got his little mask and he's going to go get his shots next month and be all back up to date on everything. And it's a beautiful fucking life. So today when I had Ty outside, the whole baseball bat thing is, I got them illegal people The non-green card people, whole trailer full of Hmong people next door to me. Well, the one was walking up the road and Titan is harnessed and muzzled. So he starts throwing shit towards Ty and I sitting on my steps. And yeah, Ty reacted and Ty decided he was going to go down the steps and drag me along with him. Well, now my arm's all fucked up from being dragged down the damn steps today, which I don't blame my dog. Okay. And that's the thing. I even was speaking to the officer and whatnot. My dog is being purposely antagonized by these people. So if it's wrong for my dog to bite you to protect himself, I'll take the fine for the bat, people. I will take the fine for the bat. Ask the pregnant bitch I hit in the last town I lived. Okay? I'll take the fine for the bat. Because I'm pretty sure I can walk away for $1 for that too. Just let's be real on that one. I'm pretty sure I could walk away with $1 on that too. But that's my live about Ty. Ty's good. Ty's happy. Ty is healthy. Ew. I'm blaming him. He needs to rub your arm. Ew, God, no. No. It's like swamp rat, okay? I have to be very nice. I'm watching what I say. But listen to me. I really don't like the neighbors next door to me. They are the wrong... Ooh. Judge warned the chick where the bat was. No, the bat's been moved since then, Lips. That's the whole thing. The bat's been moved since then. The bat's not where it was the day she got bit. The bat's in a whole nother, much easier, accessible. You ain't even getting on my steps now type shit. The bat has definitely been moved since the other day. They're all laying here sleeping around me. Cozy as fuck. So, I don't know if y'all really care about the other exciting news that I have going on in my house right now, but I'm going to tell you anyways. Harvest's first litter kitten that survived mini harvest just turned a year old 3 days ago, and she's in the kennel, hopefully popping her kittens out soon. She's been in active heat outside my house, screaming for the past week. Casper and I finally got her in the house today, and we stuck her in the big kennel, so she's ain't got nothing else bothering her, and hopefully she can finally just have these kittens. I'm waiting for her to have the kittens so I can get all of her mother, and the other 4 from the second litter all fixed at the same time. Yes, dude, you don't even understand. Yes, the judge says you're lucky the owner didn't grab her bat. Like, I am known by that judge, personally by that judge. I got a bat problem, dude. I got a bat, I got a crowbar, I've got some things just laying around. Can't have a gun, but I'm more than protected. And my coffee right now is so good. Oh, I made a coffee just to have this live because I was sitting here falling asleep. But I've been talking to y'all for like 40 minutes and forgot that I had coffee sitting there, so now it's just lukewarm. Bleh. So what are y'all doing? My beautiful viewers, I can end this and we can go live again and just bullshit. I really don't want bullshit on this live because I'm going to restream this to Facebook. But can you put a 1 in the chat if you hear me? Can you put a 2 in the chat if you would like to do another live that is not focused on my dog? And can you put a 3 in the chat if you just don't give a fuck? And while you're putting numbers in the chat, can you put your DNA on one of those thumbs? Up, down, I don't give a fuck. Just put me in the algorithm. Even the non-liked videos still get pushed out. I really like the song I played the other night about which is familiar or whatever, my witch pet, but that song's copyrighted, so the songs I played aren't. 1, 2, and 3. Mine went up. Yours went up what? Okay, so it's 8:02. I'm going to end this live and I'm going to go back live in 3 minutes at 8:05 and I'm going to drop the panel. Dude, actually, no, I got some special enzyme shit and sprayed all my entire fucking area where there was any type of blood drop-ins or anything like that. Oh, okay, your thumb. Never mind. But all right, I'll see y'all at 8:05. Be safe. I'll miss you until then. Bye bye.